Good morning, Knights, and welcome to the Knights Watch. I'm Micaiah.
And I'm Miriam.
The Knights Watch is a daily show that airs at the beginning of Block 2. The Knights Watch is a show made by students for students to keep everyone up to date with everything Queenie.
And now, let's get to the announcements.
Chef Tom wants us to remind you that today is Poutine Friday.
Load up your night bucks to pick up some poutine today at lunch.
Grad news, listen up. Commencement tickets are now on sale. Please make sure to pay for your $15 fee to attend commencement. The fee can be paid on School Zone. The fee includes a certificate, graduation photo, and portfolio? Okay, for the graduation ceremony. If you do not pay the fee, you will not receive your gown.
Graduation tickets can be purchased through Ticketmaster. Graduatees do not need a ticket. The link is provided on the Grade 12 Google Classroom. In the first round of ticket sales, the tickets are sold at a maximum of 6 tickets. The second round is unlimited tickets and begins on Friday, May 19th. You cannot pay in the office to buy your tickets. You cannot.
Banquet tickets will be sold next week. The ticket is $65. Goddamn. And the evening includes a full buffet menu, dancing, and a photo booth. The tickets can be bought online through School Zone. The tickets and seat selection will happen in the Glassroom at lunch throughout May. Please email Ms. Rahal if you have any questions.
Are you looking for a volunteer opportunity? Capital Care is one of the largest public continuing care organizations in Canada.
They provide exceptional care and services to elderly and disabled adults living in our care homes. Capital Care Linwood is currently recruiting students for the Summer Youth Volunteer Program.
At Capital Care Linwood, volunteers will participate in various activities tailored to their availability, interests, and goals.
As a volunteer, you will be responsible for helping residents take part in these enjoyable activities and providing them with company. This program is for the summer and ends in August.
See Ms. Caro in Student Services if you're interested in applying to volunteer.
Center High is here today in
the library.
The
Do you need some upgrading after your grade 12 year?
If you are currently in grade 12 and are interested in registering for Center High for the next school year, see Student Services or Ms. Gauthier in the office for more information.
There's a very important meeting for all tackle football players at lunchtime today.
This is for Tackle Football Spring Camp, which will be starting next Monday, May 15th.
The meeting will be in room 104 at the start of the lunch break. And finally, Mosaic News.
There will be a general meeting next Monday at lunch for all students who have expressed interest in participating in the Mosaic, as well as students who still want to volunteer.
If you want to represent your country, nation, and culture at our biggest celebration of the year, come to this meeting next Monday.
You can sign up to represent your nation as a flag carrier, sell cultural food at the Mosaic Food Festival, or perform at the Mosaic Town Show.
And now on to Autumn and No Clan for yearbook.
Yep.
Hey Knights, I'm Autumn.
And I'm No Clan.
And we're here to tell you how to get a yearbook.
Where and how?
Where and how?
If you don't know, a yearbook is a big book containing pictures and recaps of the school year.
And here's how to get one.
All you gotta do is head down to the office and see Miss Schultz.
Just like when you're getting a bus pass.
They're $45.
But the memories that you make in the book are priceless.
Lastly, there will be no extra yearbooks in September, so make sure to get one this June.
So get your copy now. Thank you, Knights.
Thank you so much.
Hey, good morning, everyone. I hope you're all doing well at the end of another busy week. I know it's been a little while since I've been on to do celebration shoutouts, so I've got that for you before we get to our buddy Mo with some hockey updates. Before we start, though, I just wanted to talk to you about one little thing. I know that many of you, when you were coming in this morning, were greeted by a disconcerting sight, and that was an ambulance out in front of the school. I will tell you that one of our staff members wasn't feeling very well to start the day, and out of an abundance of caution, we asked for emergency response just to make sure that everything is okay. I'm pleased to report everything is okay. And I know that it is a little disconcerting when you walk in, but I appreciate very much those of you who were able to clear the space so that our emergency responders could get in and give the attention that was needed right away. And again, everything is well, and I appreciate your thoughts and concerns. So on to our regular celebrations and shoutouts. Our first one, actually, is for our own Mr. Herrera. This came from an anonymous student who wanted to say to Mr. Herrera, "Thank you for inspiring me to believe in myself and never give up." And I would suspect, Mr. Herrera, that there are many, many students who would also echo that. So thank you for that. I wanted to give a personal shout out to a group of students who are working with our Bennett Center team on building a culture of consent. We've got a small but mighty group. We've actually got a group of about 10 kids who have been involved in that from the start. This last week, we had, again, a small but mighty group of 3 who came together, and those 3 were Nancy Amandine, Emma Tweedle, and Miriam Zohar. And I wanted to thank them very much for their leadership and inspiration. They're working with a student from Ross Shep. And you're actually going to see the fruits of those labors yourselves. We're going to have a chance to have an installation that will showcase both at our Center for Education and within our schools themselves. So I just want to thank those 3 girls for inspiring leadership that they showed. On the topic of inspiring leadership, I also want to give a nod out to our favorite sport, soccer. And I know that's going to be in tough competition with hockey at this time of year. But I wanted to thank all 3 of our school soccer teams who are out there in the heat and the rain, fighting the good fight every day. We've had some fantastic results already. But what I want to actually give the shout out for is just the character that they're showing on and off the field. I'm very, very happy with what I'm seeing from all 3 of those teams. And I want that to be a continued inspiration for all of us as we go. Okay. But as I said, we are now on to probably the most important thing at this time of year, and that is NHL playoffs. And Mo, we haven't heard from you for a couple of days. You got lots to catch us up on.
Yep. Wednesday, the Twilight Maple Leafs forced Game 5 for a 2-1 win, and for now forcing Game 5, and also the Oilers beat Las Vegas 4-1. Now try to see it's 2-2. That was Wednesday. Yesterday, the Carolina Hurricanes beat the Devils 3-2. Now moving on to the third round. They wait for either Florida or the Leafs or either the Panthers to win. That was yesterday. And also the Dallas Stars beat Seattle 5-2. Now it's a 3-2 series lead. Move on to today. The Leafs are buying Toronto for Game 5 against the Panthers. And today at 8, the Edmonton Oilers are coming back to Las Vegas for Game 6, where the series tied 2-2. So that'll be really interesting. One, mister?
We're going to do it. We're missing Darnell Nurse tonight, Mo. That worries me a little bit. Deeply unfair, I will say. But I think adversity makes us stronger.
If you guys don't know, Nurse yesterday and also Las Vegas top defender both are suspended for 1 game. So today, him and Nurse both will be out for today. And also, Nurse got fined $5,000 yesterday by the NSL. So.
And Petrangelo should have got 3. That's where I'm at.
That's
okay.
you.
Mo, we good?
Yes.
Okay. You guys have a great weekend. It is going to be hot next week. Start hydrating now.